guys, what's up? Today we're doing a movie review of the Disco Exorcist. Finally, yeah, finally get to see this movie. Before I start, let me do a little widescreen on this angle. Okay. Um, this movie isn't going to be for everybody. It's just pretty obvious what the title is, and judging by the trailers, you already know what you're going to get. Okay, so don't say like shitty movie or whatever. I mean, you have a right to opinion if you want to say shitty movie or whatever, but just understand where this movie's standing at. The Disco Exorcist is pretty much a throwback back in the days of like 70s horror, adding in, but you adding the satanic elements to it. Personally, I like this movie. I really did enjoy it. I love the soundtrack. I love the characters. It can't be fun in this movie. It's a fun horror movie with comedy in it, pretty obvious. Um, the movie's about this guy, right? And he's like a playboy. He sees a lot of women. He's one of those type of guys, like the main guy, at the disco club, sniffing coke, having fun, living life, having sex with beautiful women, tits and ass flying all over the place. He met this girl who happens to be a witch that knows black magic. He didn't know about that, but he went out with her, and he's sweet talking her, but he wants to be with this woman, and they dance. One and the second time they hook up, and he sees this beautiful woman across the bar who happens to be a porn star named Marina Jones. So the guy say ditch the black magic woman, and that's what the porn star instead on the disco floor. Oh boy, you know what this is going to get at. So the witch woman was dancing all by herself, realizing that she wasn't with him. And when she caught the guy dancing with the porn star, she went up to the guy. She got all pissed off, like she was angry, jealous. What you doing dancing with that bitch? Like talk like that. You know what I'm saying? And the guy tried to calm her down. And she was making a scene in the club. And she grabbed the porn star by her hair, and cursing her out. And the porn star was just smacked her in the face. And she pulled a piece of her hair. She started screaming, like crazy screaming, angry, like ah, shit like that. It's funny. So the guy and the porn star just ran off the club. So let's get the fuck out of here, pretty much. And after that, uh, this and like I said, this movie has a lot of sex scenes. The guy and the porn star having sex, enjoying themselves. The porn star said, "What you gonna do?" So she took the guy to her workplace. Pretty much having sex with these two other girls, while the woman that's doing the witch, they grabbed the lady by hair, was doing a curse on her, but he cursed the woman, and she decided to curse her by make her be possessed by a demon. And while there was sex scenes going on in the movie, of course, in the porn scene part of the movie, by the way, the porn in this is softcore porn, by the way. So well, you do see penises, by the way, but not like intercourse sex. Let me just say that, just in case if people are wondering. Um, anyway, so the witch woman put a spell on the porn star. She became possessed with two other girls who became possessed. Started killing the crew members, ready to kill the guy. And it sounds like the woman woke up, and she saved her man from being just destroyed by these two other women that was possessed by the demon. And she didn't know what's going on. So then, when the guy brought her back to the house, the woman was possessed again. And the guy wanted to know what was going on. He can't figure what's going on with her. And he's telling the woman, "You've been cursed." And they don't want to believe that she's been cursed. So as the movie progressed, with more softcore sex, more talking, there's blood and gore in this movie when it comes to the kill scenes part of it, but not as much. You know what I'm saying? Um, you get to the orgy scene, and the witch woman before that. Before that scene, the witch woman raised up some zombies, and then we get the orgy scene, you get some sex flying around, some titties, and there's a lot of titties going around on the scene. Yeah. Yeah, I know for you guys out there, yeah, there's titties and ass flying around, like I said. And there's a lot of scenes I forgot to mention, but the point is when it gets to the final battle, it's the guy and his friend trying to get the janitor who happens to be a former priest, trying to exorcise this woman out, and they take her out. Once the exorcism is over, they take her out to the outside from the club, and they get up fighting against Rita, who put the spell on the porn star. and a battle climax, one-on-one battle pretty much. And well, 3 against 1 against the witch woman. But I don't want to spoil it. No, I won't spoil the ending for you. But you could take a wild guess. It's your typical horror ending for this movie. And all this, the Disco Exorcist. I personally enjoy this movie for what it is because I'm used to this type of style in genre. You know, they shot this movie quite house style with the with the film being like damage like, but it's meant to be like that. You know, and I like the disco soundtrack, and it's a good horror comedy. I really did enjoy it. It's not bad at all. The Disco Exorcist. Check it out if you want to. Let me mention some special features on it. Director's commentary, DVD scenes, teasers, and trailers. And the DVD scenes is only one DVD scenes, by the way, with the extended version of the porn stars. With the 3 ladies talking about doing bad cheesy porn acting. Like if this movie isn't cheesy acting also, but like I said, give this movie a chance, guys. I mean, rent it. I say rent it first and buy it if you want.